Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is a special edition of the AFC Championship game on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the Miami Dolphins and the Los Angeles Chargers. So with that, let's get you out to Southern California as standing by at StubHub Stadium. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the StubHub Center, 20 miles south of downtown L.A. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Miami Dolphins and the Los Angeles Chargers. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Where holes are going to be before they actually open, I think that'll set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Gave a glimpse of his power that time. And then brought down at the 30. From the gun on third down, wins. A battle for it here, and this will be caught. 15. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Got out to the tight end. Now gives him much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Now Wentz on third down. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Rodgers to throw on second down. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk, complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Can't really hide him, but the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And that's caught inside the 30. And they know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or two, you got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. And it's caught. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Larry Fitzgerald from 3 yards out. And the Chargers have taken a first quarter lead. Kick that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
that.
Super toe.
On first and 10, here's Wentz. Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And the tight end Olsen, right side. Yeah, he will go out. Rodgers now on first down. Sanders has it over the middle. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. On first and 10, here's Rodgers. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there.
We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on third down. They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. LaShawn McCoy taking it in from a yard out. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Got a man, it's Brown. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Throwing his Wentz, and that is incomplete.
A lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. And they'll get him down here at the 23.
Primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And that's McCoy, who is still down following the play. Appears shaken up. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Thomas Davis. So after the INT, here's Wentz. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Terrence Newman with a pick. And he will score. Touchdown, LA.
Here we go. 20.
Now Wentz to try again after the pick six. Throw left side complete. That's Doyle. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now Wentz throwing on second down. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. Back to the air on second down. Wentz. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Again, it's Wentz. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Yeah. The drive starts with C.J. Procise. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. Now Rodgers throwing on second down. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football.
Some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright. Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. In for the score. Script coming out of the second.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Here we go. Back. 120.
To throw is Wentz. And he's got his man Hilton. And he'll be taken down.
Drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time. Went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. On first down, Rodgers. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
And see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands? Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
And they're going to have this.
Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A second down carry for Procise. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Ball and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let.
Sanders got it for a Charger touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders from 13 yards out. And this Charger offense is running away with this one. First and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards.
The secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Wentz going to throw. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete.
Guy on him, and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles. Carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
They think about pressure.
And Crosby puts it through, and high fives for that one.
To the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of it. Rarely do you expect the fullback position to get it, and on that play you did. So you got to steel yourself at that point because the contact is going to be strong.
Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down. Blue 58.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And they'll get this down to the 10. We're here on 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete.
Have any decision to make on 4th down, but things happen so quickly in the end zone in this compressed area of the field.
If you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this.
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward. By just a yard, leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Shotgun now for Wentz. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
But you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
And all that hard work has paid off. They're AFC champions, and on to the Super Bowl they go.
It's got to be an amazing feeling for them, doesn't it, Brandon? The idea that you've done it all that hard work, all that sweating, all that effort, all those times you're getting yelled at by your coach, and now you get to go to the Super Bowl. Put your hats on, guys, and say AFC champs.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.